The United Kingdom has long been a beacon for people from all over the world. For generations, families have crossed seas, dreaming of a new life here, studying, working, and building homes. The UK was seen as a place where you could contribute your skills and be welcomed. This small island became a mosaic of cultures, a promise of a better future. Millions have answered that call: nurses from the Philippines, tech experts from India, students from Nigeria. They are our neighbours, colleagues, and friends, woven into the fabric of British society. But today, July 25th, 2025, a shadow hangs over that promise. New immigration rules are sending waves of anxiety through communities. The feeling of welcome is being replaced by uncertainty. People who built their lives here now see their futures in doubt. This is not just a policy change. It's a profound shift in the nation's direction. For many, the dream is turning into a nightmare. Will they be forced to leave the only home they know? So, what are these new rules causing so much worry? The biggest change is money. The minimum income requirement for British citizens to bring foreign partners has more than doubled. Many ordinary workers, teachers, care workers, can no longer afford to live with their spouses in the UK. Skilled worker visa salary thresholds have also been raised, shutting out many roles that once welcomed international talent. International students can no longer bring their families for most postgraduate courses, forcing painful choices. The list of jobs open to overseas hires is shrinking, making it harder for businesses to recruit the talent they need. More bureaucracy, higher costs, and fewer opportunities. These rules are closing doors. The message is clear. The UK is making it harder for families to unite, for talent to arrive, and for dreams to take root. The ground has shifted, and many now find themselves on the wrong side of the line. These aren't just technicalities, they're life-changing barriers. The result: a colder, more uncertain welcome for those who once saw Britain as home. These new rules aren't just words. They're real-life heartbreak. Aisha can't sponsor her husband. David's job offer is gone. Priya can't bring her parents. Chen may lose his place. These aren't isolated stories. They're the new reality for thousands. The UK's new chapter is being written in heartbreak. The new immigration rules are redefining what it means to be a family in Britain. The higher income requirement for spouse visas creates a two-tier system. Only the wealthy can unite their families. British citizens on average salaries are told they're not rich enough to live with their loved ones. The emotional toll is immense. Couples forced into long-distance relationships, children growing up without a parent, families uprooted. The government is, in effect, forcing its own citizens into exile. Strangely, some foreign workers can bring their families, while British citizens cannot, sparking anger and confusion. This undermines the meaning of citizenship and the right to family life. The long-term consequences: broken families, weakened communities, and a potential brain drain as British citizens leave. The rules meant to control immigration may end up hurting British people the most. The foundation of society, family, is under threat. The UK risks becoming a nation of Skype families, connected only by screens. Is this the future we want for Britain? Travel plans and futures are in chaos. Imagine planning your life around a move to the UK. Job secured, flights booked, only to have your visa rejected overnight. Dreams are shattered, flights cancelled, and families left in limbo. Businesses suffer too. Restaurants, care homes and tech firms left without the staff they desperately need. Projects stall, services are cut, and some businesses may close. For families, the heartbreak is personal. Grandparents missing births, weddings cancelled, reunions lost. The uncertainty is paralysing. People are afraid to make plans, fearing the rules will change again. The UK's reputation as a stable, welcoming country is fading. More people are looking elsewhere: Canada, Australia, Germany. Where the rules feel fairer, the UK risks losing out on talent and hope. The cost isn't just economic, it's human. The message: dreams can be cancelled with a single policy change. The government says these changes are about reducing immigration and easing pressure on public services. They argue that stricter rules will boost the domestic workforce and put British workers first. But critics point out immigrants are vital contributors, working in the NHS, paying taxes, and filling jobs others won't. Reducing immigration could worsen shortages in key sectors. Many businesses rely on foreign workers because they can't find enough British staff. There's a strong political motive. Immigration has dominated UK politics for years, and these rules send a tough message to voters. The policies are as much about politics as economics. The real cost may be paid by families, communities, and the economy itself. If you're affected, don't panic, get informed. Check the official government website for the latest rules and seek professional legal advice if you can. Immigration law is complex. A good advisor can make all the difference. Many charities offer free or low-cost help. Reach out locally. Prepare your documents: early bank statements, pay slips, proof of relationships. Keep detailed records and book language tests in advance if needed. Preparation reduces stress and mistakes. Use your voice contact your MP, share your story, and join campaign groups. MPs may not know the real impact. Your story can make a difference. Connect with others for support and strength. You're not alone in this struggle. Together, your voice is stronger. The impact of these rules goes far beyond individuals. Public services like the NHS and social care could face staff shortages, harming the most vulnerable. Britain's cultural life, its restaurants, festivals, and creative industries, risks losing the international talent that makes it vibrant. Universities may lose top students and researchers, damaging innovation and discovery. The UK's reputation as an open, dynamic country is at stake. These policies send a message of fear and exclusion, not welcome. Social cohesion suffers as divisions grow. The nation stands at a crossroads: open and compassionate, or closed and diminished. The choice will shape Britain's future for generations. What kind of country do we want to be? In these uncertain times, hope can feel distant, but it's not gone. People are resilient. Families are supporting each other. Communities are organising, and voices are rising in protest. Policies can change. Public opinion matters. The more people understand the human cost, the stronger the push for change. Campaigners, lawyers, and ordinary citizens are fighting for a fairer system. Share your story, support those affected, and show compassion. You are not alone. Your presence makes Britain better. This is a difficult chapter, but not the end of the story. The fight for a welcoming Britain continues. In that fight, there is always hope.